folks, I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Gamestop exclusive Overwatch Ultimates Carbon Series 4-pack. Alright, my zillions, it's been a while since I did an Overwatch Ultimates review. Unfortunately, the line, it's not official, but it looks like it's completely canceled. There was no Overwatch news at Toy Fair at all, so from Hasbro, it is what it is. The Figmas are still going. We did do the Figma Reaper recently, and I got these as a gift from my pal New Creature Hobbies on Instagram. Please check him out. Really great photographer and reviewer too, but he needs to get back to YouTube and do some more reviews. Life sometimes gets in the way, and I understand that, but he could do this. So I hope he gets back to it really soon, and you should check him out on Instagram for now, and hopefully we'll get him back on YouTube. But here we have a Pharah and a Genji in their carbon fiber skins, and for the first time we have D.VA and Zarya in their midnight skin. So very cool looking color scheme for all of these. They got that gray that's going on that I really like. I think it looks really cool. I can really tell you I like this Genji more than the previous Genji that I reviewed. I never got the 2-pack with the samurai dude whose name escapes me, but I do like this one a lot. Pharah I'm not so sure about, and the other two look pretty cool, but let's do the review and find out for sure. Articulation on D.Va, head is on a ball joint, you got an upper body joint, and then you have a ab crunch, hinge swivel at the shoulder, hinge swivel single hinge at the elbow, hinge swivel at the wrist, splits only that much, kicks pretty high I'd say, nothing back, swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee, swivel hinge at the foot, not swivel, rocker at the foot. It could be better. This is kind of like the old style, almost female figure from Marvel Legends. Genji, heads on a ball joint, like that. There is a hinge in there. Hard to maneuver with the head actually on. Yeah, there you go. Goes down. You got the upper body joint, which works fine. The ab joint also works fine. You can swivel around from up there. You got a butterfly joint, which is good. It's kind of like Power Rangers Lightning Collection-esque. Hinge swivel at the shoulder. You got bicep swivel. You do have a double jointed elbow, but tough time getting the bottom part to fully bend, I should say. Hinge swivel at the wrist. Legs split that much, kicks that much, goes back. Swivel. It is kind of an ugly joint in there, I gotta say. A little bit better than the original. It's kind of covered up a little bit better. But still, yeah. Swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knee works fine. Rocker is a little bit hindered with these things going out here. And you do have a hinge there. So, not bad. Pharah, head swivels. It does hinge down, but I feel like it is a little bit hindered. Upper body joint is nice. Works really good. Very smooth. The waist joint works pretty good. And then you do have a hinge swivel at the shoulder. It is a little bit hindered. These things are on, I believe, ball joints. You can't move it around. Is it like a double ball joint? No, it's not. Swivel bicep. I think it's just a single joint at the elbow. Hinge, swivel. You get that happening a lot. The kicks that much, goes back. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee. Rocker works well with the hinge. And these things are on ball joints, which is nice, and that they hinge. So That's good, at least, but that's not good. Zara's articulation head is on the hinge ball joint, has the best range of motion of all these figures, which is great. Upper body joint, it feels free moving, but you're not getting too far forward or anything on it. As far as the where is it? What's going on here? Ah, this is a floating piece here. The ab crunch, it's a little bit hard to access, but it does work, sort of. In swivel at the shoulder, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow works good. Hinge swivel at the wrist works fine. Splits that much. Kicks forward pretty good. All these guys kick forward really well. Nothing back. Swivel at the thigh. Oh my god, that's tight. It's a double joint, but oh, there we go. It works. It's just super, super tight. Is it super tight on the other side? Not as tight, so that's good. But super tight on this side on mine. Rocker, hinge not working the best, but it is there. Oh man. Here we go. Whew, pop. Little tight there at the knees, but otherwise, I mean, I feel like it's pretty good for this style of figure. For accessories, first up, D.VA comes with a pair of hands and her gun. There's like some bunny ears there. I guess it's like her mech, maybe? I don't know. Or just her fingers, or bunny ears. But the gun is a nice little sculpt. It's not bad. She's got some peace fingers there. And the last one has her cell phone. I don't know. It looks like a cell phone. There's a little bit of pink on there. It's all right. It's not bad at all. Genji comes with 2 blades and some star throwing hands. That's pretty cool. We've seen Hasbro do this a bunch of times already now, including with the other Genji. Not a bad effect there. The smaller blade is pretty good. Nice silver it is. It's got like some, it's actually paint. I thought it was a scratch, but it's like some black paint from something on there. So that's a bit of a bummer. And then his longer blade is really nice. I do really like that. One of my hairs was on it. Nice blue on the bottom, that light blue. Really well done. I do dig that. And besides, in his hands, you could put the blades in their sheaths. So one is on his back here, and one is in here. This one does tend to get a little stuck if you go too far, so you just want to not go too far. But I do like how they look on them. Farrah comes with this crazy, thick, big blaster here. It's got some nice paint on it, silver, some yellow around here. Then you got this kind of reddish to go with the rest of her body. It's pretty good. Nice sculpt around, and there is a train passing, and my window is open, so forgive me. You might hear that in a few videos right now. It is very nice out, and maybe I should be outside. Very nice. It fits in our hand pretty good. I do like it. It's pretty cool. And then we get 4 effect parts for her wings, which are cool. The wings are also a nice piece of accessory, but I tend to just leave them in. You put them in there as a ball joint, and then it's pretty much in there. So for these are nice yellow, like blast effects for, you know, her wings. And yeah, if you've never seen these, there is a little peg within there. You want to kind of align them right. Let me see. Let me see how the best, oh, one came off. That's probably better, actually. So there you go. That's one. Let's see if this one will go in here. I think it will. Like so. So these look really cool. I do like how the overall effect here plays out. You know, if I could get this ball joint back in. Yeah, it's really nice. It, you know, amounts to a very, very nice effect. I do like it a lot. And finally, Zara comes with this amazing looking pulse rail gun type of deal. I don't know what they call it, but it is very, very awesome. I do like it. It's got this like cool little ball over here, some sort of energy ball thing. Really nice sculpt. I really like it. Some Russian looking writing here. I don't know if it is. Maybe. Looks really good. This metallic gold here looks really good. Very nice. I really, really like it. I really like how she holds it as well. One hand here, one hand there. And then there is a really nice purplish effect piece, light purple, that you could stick into there. So that is awesome looking. Really, really great. I like it. I like the effect. I like the weapon. Gorgeous. Really, seriously, this is awesome. And taking a look at Zara in full, I really like this figure. It is really nice in my opinion. The outfit is pretty spot on as far as paint goes. You know, it could be a little bit thicker around the knees here, this yellow, but otherwise the legs look really good. I do dig them. I like the armor a lot. I like the color. It's kind of brushed. It's very nice. Nice pieces of armor here on the thighs as well, with those kind of like light gold little circular things there. Very, very nice. Not much going on in the back, but lots of nice folds and wrinkles. I like the boots, really nicely done. So the bottom half is awesome. She's got this floating belt here, which works fine. It looks pretty good. And then her upper body, the outfit is also really well done. The yellow here, the symbol there with the writing looks good. This silver around her neck looks fantastic. This like jetpack looking thing on the back looks really good. Nice armor on the back of the belt. Got these like little straps and stuff. Nice touch there. The arms look good. She's got good muscles. She has a nice tat there. Silver on the little gauntlets here. The gloves look really good. There's some like tech on there, which is nice. So yeah, this is awesome. I really like this figure a lot. Head sculpt, I think, is pretty fantastic. I love her hair. Pink, very well sculpted. She got a scar on her head that looks well done. The eyes on this figure look really good. The lips look good. I like the nose. So yeah, this is, I don't know. I really, really like this figure a lot. From weapon to the actual figure, great. The one thing I will say is proportions are a little weird, but I think that's the character. Small upper body, really big lower body. It looks a little odd to me, but I don't know, I kind of like the look. Proportions on Farah aren't bad at all. They all have this like kind of cartoonish look to them, and I kind of dig that. That's very well in keeping with the game, I think. So I don't mind the proportions being a little odd on these characters, especially since they're based on games. Not bad at all. I do dig it, and I really like how Farah looks in these colors. There's something to it that is really nice. These carbon colors here, really well done. Dig it. Like, I like that kind of dark pink with the gray and the silver accents all around look great. The head sculpt is very nice. I like it. The helmet is awesome. Nice silver. The face sculpt looks pretty good. Nothing really to complain there. The body looks great. The upper body looks really good. Again, nice armor. The shoulders look cool. I like these things that open up here to reveal like these little gun things. Silver here on the shoulder pad looks great. And the rest of the arm looks awesome. Nice gauntlet here. Silver. Hands look really good. Missile there looks really cool. Nice Boba Fett type missile there. So that is very nice. The legs look pretty cool. Really, really well done. Love these super long armored boots. Again, the silver on the side. Nice design on there. That is good. Nice design all around. The kind of like Egyptian motif. Looking good. All the way down to the feet, which are very well sculpted. If not, like, you know, pose a little problem with standing. But there is nice details on the back as well, which look good. These wing things look really cool. I do like that they open up and stuff. They're very, very nicely done all around. Genji equally looking cool in his colors here. I like the blue a lot to go with the gray. That looks good, and this very light silver here at the neck looks awesome. The head sculpt is pretty cool, nice armor. There is a little bit of a bleed there from the blue from the eyes right there on the armor. That's a bit of a shame, but otherwise it's not that bad. The strap here is also done in gray. That looks fine. You know, this is probably the most simple one as far as, you know, paint. They kept it simple, but the design, if you haven't seen it, is really cool. Do dig it. There is, again, this barbell joint here at the crotch area from one side to the other, but you see it less here than you do in the other figure, which is a good thing. The upper body armor looks pretty good. The arms look really cool. I think the legs look pretty cool. There is like a little bit of a like flash there. It is what it is, but you do see it on the legs. Legs are a little, you know, the plastic's a little choppy, but it's not that bad, you know. It kind of like works to the motif. It almost gives it like kind of a brushed look feeling, and I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it might be actually. The more I look at it, it might be. But looks pretty good overall. I do dig it. I think it's pretty cool. Proportions are rather nice. It's not bad at all, you know. I mean, it's pretty good, you know. Nothing really to complain here. I'd say the proportions of D.VA are a little odd. I mean, again, it's fine, but yeah, really small body. The head is a little big, really petite looking. It's okay, but you know, yeah, if you're gonna complain, that's one thing to complain about, I think. The head sculpt is actually very nice, though. I do like it. The paint looks pretty good on the eyes, on the face. There is some choppy plastic at the edges of the face. It's just on this side, but it is there. The her earphones there look pretty okay. Maybe the paint on top, where the pink is a little bit off there, off center. The hair is sculpted fine. The back looks pretty good. Not bad. The paint is pretty well. It's sculpted nicely. The legs are sculpted nicely. All this pink looks pretty good, actually. I think the paint is done very well. There's that bunny head looking pretty good. Yeah, the paint is good. The sculpt is nice too. It's just like, I think the proportions are a little wacky, but like honestly, it all is pretty good. The 28 here and bunny is tampoed on very nicely there. This is all sculpted well and painted pretty good, so don't really have much of a complaint there. Again, proportions are a little off, but otherwise, I think this is a pretty good figure. For our size comparisons, here's the team with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I like it. I think it's a really cool set. I am very happy to have gotten it as a gift because I wasn't going to get it on my own, but I would have bought it for sure at a massive discount that GameStop has it on now. That's a no doubter. I mean, it's well worth more than that. These are cool figures. They're very nicely designed. I really like this kind of carbon fiber midnight color scheme that they got going on here. So night ops, you know. I like it. I think they look really good, with Zara being the real winner for me. That's a really nice figure. I'm super happy to have that in my collection. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Once again, thank you to New Creature Hobbies. Check them out on Instagram for sending this over to me. That is very, very cool of you. And I am very happy with them. So yeah, really, really good set. If they're still available at your GameStop, I highly recommend them. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.